I now give the floor to Mr. Adedeji Ebo.
Thank you, Madam President. Madam President, distinguished members of the Security Council, I thank Council members for the opportunity to brief you once again on the implementation of Security Council Resolution 2118 of 2013 on the elimination of the chemical weapons program of the Syrian Arab Republic. I am providing this briefing on behalf of the High Representative for Disarmament Affairs, Ms. Izumi Nakamitsu, who is currently away from headquarters. Since the last consideration of this matter by the Council, and consistent with established practice, the Office for Disarmament Affairs has been in regular contact with its counterparts in the OPCW Technical Secretariat on activities related to Resolution 2118. Madam President, since the Council's previous meeting on this matter, the OPCW Declaration Assessment Team, or DAT, has continued its efforts to clarify all outstanding issues regarding the initial declaration and subsequent declarations submitted by the Syrian Arab Republic. As previously reported, the last round of consultations between the DAT and the Syrian National Authority took place in February 2021. Since then, all efforts to organize the next, that is the 25th round of consultations, have been unsuccessful. I have been advised that although the Syrian Arab Republic agreed to the OPCW Technical Secretariat's May 2022 proposal to address the declaration-related issues through exchange of correspondence, the Technical Secretariat has yet to receive from the Syrian Arab Republic any declarations or documents requested. This includes the complete declaration of activities at the Scientific Studies and Research Center, or SSRC, and the declaration of quantities of nerve agents produced at one chemical weapons production facility that was declared by the Syrian Arab Republic as never having been used to produce chemical weapons. Due to this situation, and in a further attempt to implement its mandate, the OPCW Technical Secretariat has deployed a reduced team comprised of several members of the DAT to the Syrian Arab Republic to conduct limited in-country activities. The first such deployment took place from 17 to 22 January 2023, and the second took place from 12 to 19th April 2023. The outcomes of the deployment were reported to the CWC states parties in March and July 2023, respectively. I have been informed that in March, following a prior attempt by the OPCW Technical Secretariat in November 2022, the Syrian Arab Republic proposed a meeting with the Secretariat in Damascus or Beirut to develop a new work plan to resolve all issues related to the Syrian chemical weapons dossier. Consequently, a delegation from the Technical Secretariat met with the representatives of the Syrian Arab Republic in Beirut on 22nd and 23rd June 2023. I understand that the meeting had a fully open agenda and the following points were addressed. 1, a 6-month extension of the tripartite agreement between the OPCW, the Syrian Arab Republic, and the UN Office for Project Services, UNOPS, was agreed, extending its duration up to and including 31 December 2023. 2, the Syrian Arab Republic committed to present proposals for better implementing its obligations. 3. The OPCW Technical Secretariat and the Syrian Arab Republic discussed the conduct of the 25th round of consultations as the optimum means of achieving outcomes related to the Syrian chemical weapons dossier. And 4, the OPCW Technical Secretariat emphasized its priority of the resumption of rounds of consultations, which would include all experts designated by the Secretariat. Regarding the resumption of consultations, I understand that the matter was to be referred to the head of the Syrian National Authority and that the OPCW Technical Secretariat is awaiting this decision in order to proceed with planning for the next round of consultations. The OPCW Technical Secretariat remains fully committed to implementing its mandate aimed at verifying the fulfillment of the Syrian Arab Republic's declaration obligations under the Convention, decisions by the OPCW policy-making organs, and the Security Council Resolution 2118. However, as has been previously emphasized, full cooperation by the Syrian Arab Republic with the OPCW Technical Secretariat is essential in closing all outstanding issues. Considering the identified gaps, inconsistencies, and discrepancies that remain unresolved, at this time, the OPCW Technical Secretariat assesses that the declaration submitted by the Syrian Arab Republic still cannot be considered accurate and complete in accordance with the Chemical Weapons Convention. Madam President, with regard to the inspections of the Barza and Jamraya facilities of the SSRC, I have been advised that the OPCW Technical Secretariat continues to plan the next round of inspections to be held in 2023. I regret to inform the Council that the Syrian Arab Republic has yet to provide sufficient technical information or explanations that would enable the OPCW Technical Secretariat to close the issue related to the detection of a Schedule II chemical at the Barza facilities of the SSRC in November 2018. In addition, I have been informed that during the 9th round of inspections at the Barza facility of the SSRC in September 2022, the inspection team observed a number of boxes containing a chemical of a dual-use nature, stored in large quantities at the facility's chemical storage warehouse. Following the inspection, the OPCW Technical Secretariat engaged with the Syrian National Authority on this matter and requested information that would allow it to assess that all activities conducted therein are for purposes not prohibited under the Convention. I understand that the Technical Secretariat is still awaiting that information. Regarding the unauthorized movement of the 2 cylinders related to the chemical weapon incident that took place in Duma on 7 April 2018, which were allegedly destroyed in an attack on a chemical weapons production facility, the OPCW Technical Secretariat is still awaiting information related to the unauthorized movement of these cylinders. I again call upon the Syrian Arab Republic to respond with urgency to all of the OPCW Technical Secretariat's requests. Madam President, I have been advised that the OPCW fact-finding mission, or FFM, continues to study all available information related to allegations of the use of chemical weapons in the Syrian Arab Republic. As the Council was previously informed, on 28 June 2023, the OPCW Technical Secretariat issued a report of the fact-finding mission regarding incidents of alleged use of toxic chemicals as a weapon in Karbit Masane on 7 July and 4 August 2017. The report concluded that the information obtained and analyzed in line with the fact-finding mission's mandate did not provide reasonable grounds for the fact-finding mission to determine that toxic chemicals were used as a weapon in the reported incidents. I understand that the fact-finding mission is currently preparing upcoming deployments and will report to the Executive Council on the results of its work in due course. The Investigation and Identification Team, or IIT, also continues its investigations into incidents in which the fact-finding mission has determined that chemical weapons were used or likely used in the Syrian Arab Republic and will issue further reports in due course. Madam President, distinguished members of the Security Council, as the High Representative for Disarmament Affairs has emphasized on many occasions, any use of chemical weapons is unacceptable. The absence of accountability for that use is a threat to international peace and security and a danger to us all. In closing, I would like to urge the members of this Council to unite on this issue and show leadership in demonstrating that impunity in the use of chemical weapons will not be tolerated. The UN Office for Disarmament Affairs stands ready to provide whatever support and assistance it can. I thank you very much for your attention.
I thank Mr. Ebo for his briefing, and I now give the floor